Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Running Back series. I am a little tired tonight. I don't know why I'm so exhausted. But we're going to do this episode at least. I'm going to try to have at least one or two drinks. Maybe it'll wake me up. We got Colorado State.
Great to have you with us from Canvas Stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Oregon State Beavers and the Colorado State Rams. Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
I caught up with the Oregon State head coach before the game. This running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job. Guys?
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. The Rams will kick off first, and here we go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Beavers
All right, here we go.
comes onto the field first today. Running inside. It's
Oh,
Bauer.
shit.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yep, gone. First play.
50, the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon State. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to.
Looking for a gap. It's Bauer. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. They'll go right back to him. They drop him at the 47.
I don't know what happened there. Worked out.
Plenty to move the sticks.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
Let's take just a second here and look big picture for Oregon State. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
And this defense.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Oh, bad throw, quarterback. What was that?
And he will roll into the
Yeah,
end zone.
throw it over the top. You can't just beam it to me.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. Breaks into the open. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down.
He just said I had the
It'll be a
squirts.
first down from the 49-yard line. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really nice
No, I'm
play. It's
playing
impressive.
college
Once
football,
first
and
down, the
the
defense
announcer said
takes
he
you
has
right
the
where running the
squirts.
football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Scanning the field, it's Curry. He unleashes a long one. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And a big return after the INT. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds. The run inside. It's Bauer. Maybe some room here. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. We'll have a stoppage here as there is a Beaver down on the field. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Gonna run it. It's Bauer.
Down
in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Oh, they're after him. Lets it fly on the
That should be a
move.
flag, roughing the
He's
passer.
brought down, but there's a flag
Yep.
on the play. Let's see if it stands. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Wants to adjust the pattern. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top as we get a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw, it's Curry. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Beavers! Gets it into... He'll start this drive going to the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running inside. It's Bauer. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room. It's Bauer. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. That is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And the Beavers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. Makes it past the marker. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Here's a heat. Throws for the tight end. What a grab with one hand. Two-hand catches are preferable, not always necessary. Sticking the big mid up there and hauling it in.
And how about the play by the tight end, bailing his QB out? Because that was not a perfect throw, but he just stuck out that big paw and reeled it in.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The run inside. It's Bauer. And it's on the ground.
I was down.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
The fuck?
To throw, it's Curry. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires quickly. After the filthy move, he's got room. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Looking downfield on first down. Grab near the
Oh,
marker.
that's
It's
fucking
Powell.
intense.
A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bauer. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Beavers using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Beavers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Finds his big tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half.
Right.
Dropping back, it's Curry. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. The give on the counter. Finding some room. The 20. Inside the touchdown, Oregon State. Once he got some room, it was over.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Motion from the back. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Running inside. It's Bauer. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Got a man. It's Powell. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And that's not what this defense was hoping for, man. They got to find a way to get the ball back to their offense. They've already dug themselves a hole, and now 3 plays, 3 first downs. Man, they've got to find some answers. Got to get some pressure on the QB. Find a way to force a turnover or 2 to get back in this football game.
From the red zone, it's Bauer. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Curry. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Beavers! Nice catch. Looking for space. It's Bauer. Here's a little room there. Now there's.
I hear Riley.
They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No.
Off play action on first down. Hauls it in. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Beavers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the option. And he swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw. It's Curry. It's complete to the right. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
First down here for the offense.
Here we go. Ready.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from it.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to
You got 3 Ds and an F. Your GPA should already be adjusted, please. Man, I'm only here for football. I ain't here for the grades. Come on now.
Boise, Idaho.
Yeah.
As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those
Wow.
who just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Oregon State
Probably
Beavers
pays more.
and the Boise State Broncos. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Checking in with the Beavers head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe
The Beavers ready to kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped right there. So the Oregon State Beavers offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about Oregon State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference.
Got a little grass. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Beavers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Using his legs, it's Bauer. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Running these bitches down.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Hands it off. Turn it on. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Beavers have it with a first and 10.
You want to hear something funny? My boss. So I go into work, I think it was either today or yesterday. I go into work, and I go and talk to my boss for like a half hour, and we just bullshit and talk about work and shit that's coming up and stuff. So I go in there, and I sit down. He goes, "You want to see a fucked up video?" I go, "Okay, what?" And he goes, "Well, first let me tell you what it's about. It's about this guy playing a video game, and he's making fun of this cross-eyed chick, and she gets on the back of his horse." And I go, "Dude, me and my buddy were watching me play that game. It was Red Dead when that cross-eyed chick fucking." I go, "Me and my buddy were both fucking watching that part, and we both were like, what the fuck is wrong with her?"
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards.
He goes, "Yeah, that bitch's eyes were fucked up." I go, "Yeah, they were." I go, "Dude, you need to play it." He's like, "You know what? After watching that, it seems kind of funny. I might want to play it." And I was like, "Dude, it's hilarious." They probably won't make another game like that ever again because of how today's society is now. I'm expecting GTA 6 to be a little cut back on some of the shit.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're
Damn, good block there, 84. Face mask.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Bauer. He's going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
I think coach is mad at me for showboating.
Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. He's now up to 70 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Curry.
Oh, that bitch. Yep, there it is. Think. Oh, we caught it.
Pulls it in. It's Reeves. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Beavers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is the senior
Put the team on his
linebacker
back,
who's been
dude.
shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. They'll keep it on the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Let's go into the match of Greg Jennings.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged out of the air. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Beavers are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
I broke my fucking leg.
After the defense came up with
I
that
put
sack.
the team on my back, dude. I'm Greg Jennings.
Looking to fire. He misses his man.
That fucking video.
Just not what it needed to be on that play.
Like you could play that video anywhere in my high school, and people would be like, "Yeah, that's cool."
Training staff is out there.
You know the bullshit.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone.
Get that hoe. Oh, we didn't get it.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Incomplete. A 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it.
Driving his ass
They're gonna score more
downfield.
points in the 2nd half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Brought down at the 33, gets the job done. It'll be 1st down. The Beavers come to the line.
Dude put me on his shoulders and then fucking set me down.
They'll give it to him again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st
Some
and 10.
bitches just need to stay home. You are too ugly to be out like that.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very
Referring to
tough game.
Colin,
You're
by
going
the
up
way.
against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Colin's watching this. Fuck you.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Curry. Dumps it to the back.
Yep, way to throw that fucking ball.
To stop the threat. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40.
Why is our QB smaller than I am?
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Boise State.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down.
No, that does not happen.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Running inside. It's Bauer. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a deep grab.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We start with a look at LSU taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. And it's the Tigers trying to close out what would be one of the toughest wins of the season. And that's a big statement considering this team is already 6-1. Let's see if they have what it takes. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. And now back to your game in Boise. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
The Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half.
So where are you at in power?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They start this third quarter, one possession game, and hoping to get an early. Makes a grab and
Just so yeah, this is where it gets really fucking good. This is where the first season kind of kicks off.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays, they can run people over.
Oh shit! Face mask. Thank you.
So nice to have these tight ends.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Popped your ass.
Nowhere to go on and it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. Good enough for the
Damn it.
first. He now has 108 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Beavers! On the run, it's Bauer. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense in a bunch formation. Might as well give it to him again.
Damn it.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw.
You know, I've never seen Colin play basketball before.
Shot. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
He claims that he's a fucking god at it.
That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. They'll make the...
I think it's like 8.
Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession.
8 or 9, maybe 11.
Game, hoping to get something on the board. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that.
Oh, 6? Oh, shit.
There. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down.
I swore there was more.
2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Beavers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Works the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for room. It's Bauer. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. We've swapped sides of the field and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Tie game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with exactly. And that's a live ball.
I'm down. How?
And the defense
Literally laying on the ground.
turnover. As heartbreaking as offense making
So they
its
must
way
have
onto the
reviewed
field
it.
to start the drive. The run inside. It's Bauer. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
we get the ball
And that
back,
run
I
really
should
didn't
get
go
that
anywhere. A
fucking
lot of times
fumble
we don't
taken
focus
off
on it
my
enough, how important those 5 guys
stats.
are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it's squarely.
Could be an alley. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the move, it's Bauer. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Curry. Back open in the middle. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Beavers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running inside. It's Bauer. And he won't quite get there, but boy,
I
after
was
that
gonna say
pickup,
she's a
just
ghost.
a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those
No?
2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't
Oh,
want to tackle him.
she's eating. Isn't she with somebody right now?
Timeout taken by Boise State. Second time they've stopped the clock here in the half.
She.
They'll take a moment to gather their
Oh, that's
thoughts and
right.
begin
Oh,
their
and
plans
it's
for this
ghost
3rd down
size.
and
That's
1.
right.
All down,
That's
they'll
what I was
move the
thinking of.
sticks as
That's
he
what it
picks
was.
up the first down. And with that, the Broncos
Right.
use their final timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. The Beavers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Run in the red zone. It's Bauer. Stumbled to the ground.
You know a field goal can tie.
Yet another unranked
Upset.
team
Let's
taking down
go.
a ranked opponent. Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So, big ranked win today. And who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Paul.
Go play Utah State.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Curry. Release to the back. Makes the grab down the middle. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And love offenses that are willing to find matchups and take advantage of it. Like, use your running back in the middle of the field. You want to use a linebacker, so be it. He can beat it. This guy has really good speed, really good ball skills, and I like the way they're using him out of the backfield.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it. There's a crease. Now he's got it all the way down.
Oh, I didn't think I had it.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on
I was wondering why
first
people were
down.
just leaving me alone.
And
I was the
obviously,
quarterback.
if you're gonna be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long, and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
Who the fuck is calling him?
Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. In the red area, it's Bauer. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Nevada, Michigan. That's where they're asking him to use this from.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Beavers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Went right back to him, and again he is denied. It's 3rd and goal. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard.
Jesus Christ.
Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Trying to punch it in.
Great
And he's
blocker.
tackled at the line of 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The run inside. It's White. He hits that hole. It opens. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On on the run. It's Bauer. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To the air, it's Curry. That's caught. It's Bauer. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They want to run this quarterback.
Well, they try to go quarterback designed run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Gives it on the option. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Now facing a third and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Bauer. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here...
Maybe a crease. Gives it the big stiff arm. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Takes the handoff. It's Bauer. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Wake Forest is number 4 overall in the nation. That is insane.
Going for 6. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. It's Curry. Rushes on him, and they got him. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running inside, it's Bauer. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He might want another play. They give it to him again. Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Timeout is called, and that will be the 2nd charge to Oregon State. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This time it's complete. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Makes the grab. It's Powell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's on target and complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Howard. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Looking downfield, it's Curry. Got his man on the right.
That's a nice decision by the quarterback. Nothing open down the field. Find your check down and get the running back in the front.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right?
Might have a chance. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Beavers look to keep this drive humming. They'll give it on the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. The run inside. It's Bauer. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
On the ground, it's Bauer. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to set up the screen. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. What a big turn of events. That fumble recovery sets them up, and all they need to do is get into field goal range. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Powell. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Beavers, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it. It's Bauer. Maybe some room here. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Beavers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
That is complimentary football at its finest. The defense gets the turnover. The offense punctuates it, uses it to their advantage, takes the lead late in the football game. Now that defense...
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. They They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Running inside, it's Bauer. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Tripped up for the tackle. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. A third down play coming from the 32 as they finding some room. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Looks like the offense would just take a knee. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, it looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and it usually starts with your...
All right, everybody, that's it for this episode. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.